Здравствуйте, comrades! Tonight we bring you a very exciting debacle between two famous communists of the Soviet Union. But first, an exclusive backstage interview with each exciting individual. Well, Mr. Trotsky, you certainly had a very busy life. Tell me, when and how it all started.
In a small village called Yankovo I was raised. At age of 10 I was sent to Odessa in Italy. In 1896 in Lviv I attended a socialist discussion circle. Here I met Alexandra Sokolskava, my future wife. After a few small protests I was exiled to Siberia. It was very cold. Needless to say, I escaped Siberia and traveled to door 30 Halford Square, London to meet Vladimir Lenin.
Interesting. We will rejoin Trotsky in a moment after an introduction to Stalin. This is Joseph Stalin. He led the USSR after the death of Vladimir Lenin. He was exiled to Siberia on several different occasions. He was a notorious bank robber. He was the victim of two horse-drawn carriage accidents. He raced through the ranks of the Bolsheviks, becoming general secretary. He eventually took over the USSR after Lenin's death.
Hello, and thank you for inviting me onto your show. As you know, I am Joseph Stalin, the Man of Steel. I single-handedly turned the USSR from a mockery of the world to a force to be reckoned with. I turned the rural lands of the USSR into a powerful industrial force. The people loved me, for I truly made my plans clear and executed them perfectly. My people knew exactly what had to be done.
I would now like to call upon Leon Trotsky.
Is it necessary to conduct the interview with this fascist pig present?
Ah, hello, Leon. How was Mexico? Did you get my ice pick?
Oh, how's your arms? And your kids? Oh, wait. You'd think after 7 trips to Siberia, you'd learn some manners.
Well, how did Comintern turn out? Where was this world revolution? Socialism in one country was the only answer.
Says the manipulating pig. You didn't even come to power fairly, and Lenin hated you.
Well, my friend, Russia was not going to fix itself, you know. I used my powers to their full potential, while you're in Germany putting us in debt.
Peace at any price, ex-comrade. Just wondering, why did you exile me? Was I a threat? Were my ideas too appealing?
Anything to make Russia not run by an incompetent fool. My 5-year plans create a skyrocket in production of industry, agriculture, and electricity. I turned the USSR into a powerhouse overnight.
The new economic plan would have done exactly the same thing, except without killing millions of our comrades.
You preach a world of true communism, and yet the NEP was an exact contradiction to that statement. You are truly outrageous.
Comrades, please settle down. We can see your differences. But how exactly did Stalin run the country?
He was a fascist. He was never truly a communist socialist. Did I mention he killed everyone that supported me for him to even get close to having power?
Comrade, I will not tolerate your discontent of me, Trotsky. Perhaps I should have put you on a show trial so that the whole country would have seen you die before me.
Very funny. Remember how earlier you were saying about how the people loved you? They do not. You had them wrapped in terror. You made the Cheta run around killing even more comrades.
You see, that's where you are wrong, Trotsky. I need our comrades to work, to get the USSR back on track. The Cheta were merely there to survey them, to make sure everyone was in order. When it comes to increased productivity, I'm the man. Collectivization was all me.
The people loved me, Stalin. You had to remove me from all the pictures. I guess you were just jealous of my astonishing good looks. I would have led the USSR into a beautiful, peaceful, and prosperous revolution, and later the entire world.
Well, that's all the time we have today, comrades. Will these two great Russian men ever reach a consensus? For the sake of us all, we should pray that they do. Good night, and glory to the motherland!
Ah, it's such a lovely day to be relaxing in Mexico. The water is beautiful, the sun is shining. Sometimes I am not even upset that that fascist pig exiled me here.